Okay. All right. So I think tonight we were tonight we're doing something different, and the idea tonight is, normally we've been doing instances and skirmishes, starting with a lore talk and then going off and doing an instance or a skirmish. Tonight we're going to try a different mode, which is sort of traveling around doing some sort of commentary and exploration of, and I'm going to be really, there will be some practical things that we can accomplish together tonight, such as Slayer deeds and Explorer deeds, and of course the people who need to practice their, who need to work on their res deeds. So the low-level people who have been helping with that will be very, very useful. However, I'm also going to be interested in looking at sort of the lore pieces and the adaptation as we go along.
Okay.
And
did everybody get an invite?
I think so. I haven't seen anyone say they haven't, so.
yeah, and it'll be pity on any wolf that leaps out of ambush in order to attack us here.
Yeah. Summon the feasting hordes.
Okay, so hang on a second. I want to do something here before we get there. So we are on the East Road, right? So in theory, if you turn and look up towards Weathertop, yeah, I just turned it and looked a little bit too far up here. Okay. Turn towards Weathertop. Right now, we're about where they saw the Black Riders on the road, right? So in the book, Strider and Merry and Frodo go up to the Ring of Amansul. That's when they find Gandalf's stone. And from up there, they see the Black Riders moving along on the road. And so I'm assuming we're about here where that would be. It's kind of interesting to see in the book. Remember, Strider is feeling all sort of irritated with himself because they stood openly up on the hilltop and therefore could be seen from a distance up there. And I suppose from here, if the scale is anything like correct, you could possibly see movement. Though they have that wall up there in the LOTRO version, so I'm not sure. Maybe you could see somebody up there. Does anyone know if you could actually see, like, if a character was up there? They wouldn't show up from this distance, would they?
In a line of distance far away.
Well, you got to remember that this zone was created in 2006, so the technology wasn't quite there. So no, you can't see another character from there.
That's
just
too bad.
The technology isn't there.
Yeah. Ah, well. But anyway, so this is I often think about this. It's one of the things, especially once basically after I was a month or two into playing LOTRO, I would sort of forget about like the road. Like here I'd be riding along this road through the Lone Lands, not even like stopping to think, hey, wait a second, like this is the road. This is the road that Strider and the hobbits were avoiding on the way to Rivendell. So I think this is a really cool view of Weathertop, thinking back to that scene in the books. And I just want to say also, we just had the Lord of the Rings movie marathon this past weekend, and so I just watched all the Lord of the Rings films again. The LOTRO Weathertop ruins are so much better than Peter Jackson's Weathertop ruins. Like Peter Jackson's Weathertop is really kind of pitiful.
Yeah.
First of all, it's like structurally impossible that any kind of large tower could ever have been built on Peter Jackson's Weathertop, because it's all like, undermined, right? I mean, it's just like it doesn't even look structurally sound. But anyway, this I like how you have the whole like buttress system and everything, so you can see, or at least one can more easily imagine how a large tower was once built here. Chris Pearson at LOTRO has said several times that one of the things he would really like to do, and he was saying today that he hopes at some point that they'll actually make an instance of the fall of Amansul. when the Witch King comes and destroys the tower. That he said that was always a few things. One of the things that he would really, really like to see. So I think that would be pretty awesome. I have to agree with that.
That orc came over to check us out.
And we also got proof of the deed to do work in raid instance. Raid
good. Excellent.
I got credit for it.
Did you get credit for it? Good.
All right.
Good.
Yeah, I
All right.
got some buffs off it too.
Yeah, actually, the whole Weathertop mediation in the various options was something that came up in the Coursera thing that Professor Jay was doing for his gang. And yeah, we had to write an essay about how it was done in the movies, how it was in the book, and what we'd want to do if we ever did it ourselves. So it's kind of cool.
That's
Cool.
neat.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. We should to start the official explorer deeds. We should probably from this angle. We should start with Weatherfoot.
Laren, where did you get the Technicolor Dream Horse?
This is the Orthanc Raid Tier 2C deed completion horse, so definitely a little bit difficult to get.
I think we're in bad guy territory. Right?
We are.
Yeah, we might want to. Do we want to dismount and just like?
Yeah, we probably should dismount for the ease
Yeah,
of
let's just
slaughtering
dismount.
everything in the region. Yeah.
And I've got my hunter
I got
fast
one,
foot
too.
on, so unfortunately Diamond Lace is following me. So
That seems a
she's gonna...
statistically unlikely number of skins and hides that we're acquiring here.
Waste not, want not.
Yeah.
And you've seen
I
the remnants of Strider's Camp.
Yes.
Weatherfoot.
Love the head decor.
I love this. I just have to just stand and watch you guys swarm. And the goose or whatever that is, or the swan. The swan is flying up at everybody.
It's a good thing we brought an attack swan
That's
with
right.
us. That really...
That's right.
Oh, you ever been near one of those guys in the mad? Those are mean buggers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Want the
chicken,
real
the
mess.
white chicken is going to get you.
So
Lowland,
this
your problem is gone.
this is described as an ancient watch post. I have to admit that doesn't seem all that likely to me. I mean, I'm sort of standing here. This part up on the hill where most of us are is the most like overtly watch posty part,
Right.
of this camp. But it's kind of like, why would you put a watch post in the valley right next to the big hill? I mean, like seriously, are you going to see anything from here that you didn't see coming from Weathertop? So I have to admit that doesn't make all that much sense to me. I guess it's a way of guarding the southern approach to the mountain, but yeah, that never made all that much sense to me. Does anybody know the most efficient way to get to Strider's Camp from here? I can find it, but I'm not sure that the way I
Lilith,
find
do you
it
know?
would be the most efficient way.
I know how to get to Kenneth's camp. Is
You
that
have
what
to
we
go
mean?
up the hill.
It's
Yeah.
up the hill and around.
So
Yeah, up
West
the
and
hill.
up the hill.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna run, right?
Camp is,
Yeah, let's run on foot.
Strider's Camp is on the way to Ken Dice.
Yeah, it is.
Everybody has leafy feet.
Yeah, we got enough hunters.
I know. I am one. I are one.
Oh, you're going
We're
a
going-
little bit too far.
We're going too. Where are we going? One group's going one direction. One group's going the other.
Yeah, I see a few people in the small group are going a little too far east. You should be heading up north.
Solid hits. Can you hear?
Oh
Yeah, actually, we found the path to weather.
They're all coming.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
By the way, Monica, don't forget to show people Floyd and DeWitt when we get to the top.
Oh yes, I will do that.
Oh yes.
So this is
this the
part
camp?
of it, by the way, right?
This is right here?
This is the stack of firewood that they found.
Really?
Remember?
Boy, it's pretty
Yeah.
nicely organized.
It sure is. Well, those rangers leave nice, tidy piles of firewood
They certainly
around.
do.
Yeah. So this is the Dell under Weathertop here. This is where this is where Frodo was attacked.
Wow.
And yeah, so because remember, Pippin and Sam report back to Strider. You know, they come here and set up camp, and then then Strider and Merry and Frodo go up this way, up Weathertop, and Frodo and Pippin and Sam explore around here. They set up camp here because it's next to the pool here, so they had water supplies, and then Pippin and Sam explored around here and were like, hey, firewood, so they had to lead Strider over to where the firewood was, and he found it, and they had mucked around and messed up all the tracks, so they couldn't tell. Strider couldn't tell if there had been ring wraiths or rangers here. Apparently, he could probably tell the difference by the brand of boot they were wearing. I think
Right.
was
Right.
what he was looking for.
You'll
But,
notice there's 5 places to sit around the campfire.
Yes.
One
Yes,
for
they-
each of the Nazgul.
Exactly, one for each of the Nazgul. That's just what they were thinking. Yeah, so this would have been the place where Strider told the story of Tenuviel, the long version, not the very short movie version. But boy, that boar regens like nobody's business. That's
Never-ending
one persistent
bacon.
boar.
Never-ending
Yeah.
bacon.
Maybe that's another place to choose the campsite, is because of the never-ending supply of bacon in this Dell.
Eternal bacon.
Yes, it's the Dell of Eternal Bacon. Yes, exactly.
I can see why it attract hobbits. Yeah,
That sounds
What's
good.
that?
needs his mushrooms now.
Okay, so let's go up the hill up towards Weathertop itself here. Dude, was that Kraban actually after me? Weird.
Really? Doesn't he know who you are? Excuse me, Corbane.
Exactly. Please.
The goal of some folk.
Whee! Crunch. Yeah, out of our way, Orc.
Actually, he was probably after our level 14 squishy.
All right.
That's
Not
true.
really a squishy.
That's
Okay, so
true.
Candate's
Level
camp, of
15
course, is right over
squishy.
there. Candate's camp. Do you want to go to well, actually, we just passed Glum Hollow. Come to think of it.
Oh, we need to go back because I don't know if
come back
people
up here.
got it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's up the hill. It's up here.
Yeah, sorry, I was not thinking there. Yeah, so come back up the hill. Glum Hollow's right over the edge here.
Make sure we need to make sure everybody gets it on their screen. When you arrive there, if you don't have it already.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you make sure you got big white letters saying you're in.
Okay, so that's in here. There are a bunch of orcs that we can further victimize here. Yeah, so you've got to run all the way in here to the camp.
Ah, there we go. I got it.
Yep, got it.
So it's interesting. This place is labeled as an ancient way station. That is the point of it is that it's near a pass. And if you recall, or that is, I say recall, if you came from Bree here to Candaith's encampment first, I've always done that. I've always taken the ranger train over here to Candaith's encampment to start the Lone Lands. So of course you'll know that it's right near the pass over to the Bree lands and everything. So it's so that is their rationale behind Glum Hollow up here. Yeah, and these orcs regen pretty quickly too, so we could probably stand here and slaughter orcs repeatedly for quite some time here, but
Yay, slaughtering!
but let's go up the hill.
Someone's
very
washing machine on.
I was just gonna say, I was gonna ask the same thing. See, Ayadna, I think that there's the background noise is coming from your mic, I think.
I think she has one.
Yeah, no, she has one hooked up. Is there
Yep, she
it
does.
doesn't work. Ah, she does. Well, hey, maybe it means it's finally working.
Yay!
Yeah, so it's like a good news, bad news situation there.
Yeah.
But anyway. So I'm assuming everybody's been to Weathertop. I mean, it's kind of hard to miss.
Oh, but we still have to go up there because Floyd and DeWitt are up there.
Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
And a lot of people probably don't have that deed.
I found it by accident by trying to see if I could jump off top of Weathertop. I don't know what kind
And you
of mood I was
came
in
around a
that
corner
day,
and here's a
but-
dude and his horse, right? Here's a dude guzzling ale
Yep,
with his
there's a
horse.
dude in his horse.
I've
I
gotten
actually found it the same way. I had no idea.
I've gotten all the tier 1 ones, but only because a kind champion just took me to each one, except for the Mirkwood one, which I found on my own.
I've only got 3. I gotta buckle down and find the rest of them.
I gotta go back and do
I'm trying to do it without
level
looking it
2.
up. I'm trying to see if I can do it without looking them up.
It's hard enough. Even if you
On
look
my
them
first-
up, it's hard.
On my first alt. After that, it's always fun to do something once the right way.
Well, I had the coordinates for the one in Mirkwood and it still took me ages.
Switchback.
Yeah, the first time I went up Weathertop, I missed the switchback, and I went straight, which is so inviting, and I spent a ridiculous amount of time trying to like scale that side of the mountain
Yeah.
where that path seemed to lead.
I found a box that I couldn't unlock on a ledge that I had to jump to. I don't know what that is about.
I actually made it almost to the very top of the mountain. By
jumping?
By jumping, yeah. But I couldn't. But there's a wall. There's a palisade right up at the top, which I couldn't get. So it was very frustrating in the end.
I know way back when that there was a way to scale it, but I don't know if it's possible anymore.
I actually fell off this and died when I started playing.
That's a way to go.
That's right. I fell to my death from Weathertop, but hey, if you're not
Rachel has the best. Rachel has the best first death encounter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Back in the beta.
One in beta?
Yeah.
The suicidal horse?
The suicidal horse.
The horse from Dulon to Kellandim.
Uh-oh.
It didn't path quite right, and sometimes it ran off the road and fell down the waterfall and killed you if you didn't jump off fast enough.
Okay, so let's
With
see.
it.
Floyd and DeWitt are over here, right?
I think they're here or the other one.
They're here.
They're here.
I think
Where?
You gotta go around the other way.
Alderwin might want invites.
Where are they?
I don't know.
I should see them, right? Even though I've seen them already.
Benches.
Yeah, they're over here.
Yeah, they're over here.
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool.
Found a flood into wet lowlands.
Yep.
They're behind the gazillion people.
Yeah.
So if you complete tier 1 of the Floyd and DeWitt deed, you get the title the Wanderer. And if you complete tier 2, you get the Vagabond.
That's a cool title.
Yeah. Then you get Vagabond if you do tier 2.
Those are both nice.
There's no Corbane up here. Should be Corbane up here.
Should we come by the cairn so you can talk on that?
Yeah, well, so the basic, obviously the story details are clear, right? You've got the Cairn of Rocks and the one white rock, which of course is part of the epic quest chain from Candaith, and of course the whole inner ring has been scorched here. So we see the ash in the whole blackened area, still lingering from Gandalf's fight with the with the Nazgûl. I don't know what Gandalf is supposed to be in game terms. If he's supposed to be a lore master or a rune keeper or what, but
No,
I'm
he's
just
a
trying.
wizard. We're just not allowed to
He's
play
a
with
wizard.
him.
He's a proper wizard.
Like
just
our
trying to
wizard
imagine-
technically.
I'm just trying to imagine how many sticky gourds you would have to throw to scorch an area of this size.
We're not invited to that party.
Yeah, but anyway, so it's the way that the word that's used so often in the book to describe the top of Weathertop is the ring. Within the ring of the ring of stones at the top of Weathertop. So you see, as usual, they've been very careful to depict this. So we have what were the foundations of what is clearly a central tower here. But again, I love the architectural concept of this. How we have the buttresses and the outwalls, so you can tell that this was not just like one single little boring tower. There was a central keep, but then there were these outworkings, these different the buttresses and the what looked like possible, like this over here on the south side is clearly a sort of a thicker structure, which would have presumably been bridged to the main tower up top. It's just I find the ruins here really evocative of what I think would be a very cool tower. I like. Well, we don't have excellent weather for looking out from Weathertop today. It's a little bit. I mean, it's not raining, so it could be worse. But it's not super clear. Long views like this, there are many places in the game that I really like the view, and I like how far you can actually see around. We were talking about this in when we were in Annuminus, and in particularly when we were in the throne room of Elendil, and you could see out the windows and actually see the appropriate vistas of Annuminus from the different directions. But again, the whole point of this is how commanding a view it had of the lands all around, and you can really see even with as rugged as the terrain is, as they've made it in the Lone Lands, what a good vantage point this gives almost everywhere.
Can we see the road from here?
So we'd have to go down. It would be on the south side.
I can see it from here.
Yeah.
It might depend on your draw distance in your computer settings.
Yeah, there it is. I can see it from here.
Yeah, we can see it on the.
So it's 4 minutes to dusk, so we're
See it
gonna
on the east
be at
side,
nighttime
too.
pretty soon.
Oh, we can watch the sunset.
I don't know if everyone can see it or not, because I don't know if graphic settings affect it, but the White Rock does have the G3 carved on it.
Oh, the one inside here?
Yeah, it does have the
This one right
G.
here has a G and a 3 on it. The G and the 3 line.
Oh, right, yeah, of course. There it is. Yeah, I never really looked closely at that before.
Oh, yeah. Very cool.
That was the first thing I did when I came up here. I was like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
me
wait,
too.
There's a
Yeah.
rock. Does it have things carved on it?"
Yes, I did.
Corey, I can't believe you missed that.
I have never yet. Well, you know why I did? Because it was in the quest. It was like find a rock with
right,
runes on it. I'm
right,
like, okay,
right,
I found
yeah.
a rock with runes on it.
Yeah,
I never
yeah,
even
yeah.
thought to look for actual runes. But it's true. That's exactly the kind of thing I normally do. It's one thing. I have yet to be disappointed. Like when I have gone looking for a detail that's mentioned in the text, I've never yet been disappointed. I've never yet failed to find it in the place where it's supposed to be in the game.
Agreed.
Whether it's the beans on poles behind Tom Bombadil's house, or the bird's nest behind the ear of one of the stone trolls, it's always been there. I've always been really impressed with that. All right, well, I think we've got one more Weathertop place to go.
Ellen Sariel, let me just ask Ellen Sariel real quick if you would be
Yeah.
willing to invite. I think Fairvenin is here, and I don't think she's in a group. I don't think she's in a raid. She's over here.
Oh no,
Wait
I
a
think
minute.
we picked her up.
No,
Where is
she's
she?
in our raid. She's in our
Oh,
raid.
okay, because she
Yep.
went
Yeah.
by me just now, and she wasn't showing. Okay, so she's in your raid. All right, perfect. Never mind.
She's
I
nice.
was worried.
Okay,
No.
we have a good number of extra spots, so
Yeah, yeah. In both of them, actually. Even the big one has extra spots. So cool. So let's head down to find Echad Sul, which is the end of the Weathertop
You're welcome,
exploration.
Sarah. Where are we going next? I'm sorry.
No,
What'd you
it's
say?
Echad Sul. Yeah,
Echad
it's the
Sul,
last.
okay.
See,
I
there's a
think that's the
faster
one I done.
way to go down here on the north face.
Oh, there are several faster ways to go down. Actually.
This is a safe, non-killing yourself faster way.
Oh, okay.
Yes, let's be specific because I have to be really slow. This place has me scared.
there is a shortcut that cuts
Yeah, this
down
on the north
road
face. There's a
side.
steep path that basically goes straight down into Candace.
I am.
Oh, really?
I am glad we didn't attempt
Oh,
to
I
do
didn't
this
know
on
that.
horseback up here.
Oh boy, no kidding.
They always go just a little too fast for me.
I hope my Grim is keeping up with me.
Soul is up here to the northwest.
It's
Or
so
the
funny. I hear
northeast
Carv's
from
voice, and I'm not used to seeing your current character. So it's like, where?
Yeah.
where
I
is
know.
he?
Normally I'm on a champ or a guard
Yeah.
or something, but I'm rocking the dwarven mini tonight because I hadn't done this yet. on this
Yeah.
Everyone's pulling out the alts at the back of the closet and dusting them off.
No, I mean this guy's been in the crafting hall making jewelry for months.
It's good to let him out.
Poor
for
guy. You let
airing
him
every now
out.
and
That's
again.
nice.
Well, what's interesting is the last time I was playing this guy in actual combat, I was escorting my daughter's guardian through this very instance, and we attempted to duo the epic on Weathertop, which if you've ever done it as a duo, it's intended, it doesn't scale, so it's like
Right.
the full
So you
fellowship.
get the full fellowship. Yeah.
And she died very quickly, and then I soloed the troll.
His minis are
She goes,
awesome.
get him, Dad, get him! I'm like, I'm on this.
A minstrel. I mean, a tankstrel. That's what Sarissa says.
Yeah. Actually, it was more like a run-and zapstrel.
Well, it's good to see you again, Carv. You haven't been here in a while, so it's
Yeah, Mondays have a tendency to be RL time, so
yeah.
I was able to sneak away today.
And I hear that you and Mrs. Carver are going to do a stream on Thursday, right?
We're going to give it a go. It will be a noble effort in idiocy. I'll give you that.
And you're going to come and be a guest on LOTRO Players News, so Terry Edwin and I can give you trouble on air. That's good.
Yeah, sure, why not? It'll be just like Tuesdays and every other night we play together. Haha, I made it to Ekid Soul first.
Yeah, 'cause that's not already a thing.
That's not already a thing, right?
I know, right?
I know I'm going the long way around Deckhead, so
We're
there's
doing
a white hand pillager.
Slayer deeds here.
So am I.
exactly.
White Hand Pillager must die. Satellite
Yeah,
strike.
it's cool. I haven't killed a thing, but I'm up to 25 of 160 for the
Yeah.
Kabban Slayer Advance, so yay.
Keep going, huh?
Yeah, I just passed my.
Yeah, I decided to run with the
basics
burglar
already.
because Terry Edwin, for one, actually has done all of these deeds, and the
How about a
burglar is the
Listriel?
one that it's most painful to do Slayer deeds on
Oh,
solo
yeah.
because
That's
no
a good
range.
idea. Good idea.
Deckhead Soul is over here on this larger hill, right?
Yeah, look
Yeah.
for the guy that's off to the north by himself.
That's going neener, neener, neener.
That green dot. Yeah, the green dot that's wandering around on top by himself to the north. That's me. Hey, there's the rest of the crew. What's up?
I haven't gotten anything
Yeah,
on my
actually, I
screen
didn't
yet.
discover this the
Oh, there we
first
go.
time until you have to come up here for a quest in Epic Volume 3.
Yeah, completed
Oh, really?
Weathertop exploration.
Yeah. There's a quest in Volume 3, spoiler, that will bring you up here. As a matter of fact, there's the guy.
This guy right
Yeah,
here?
and he goes
Oh,
neener,
that's
neener,
right. I
neener,
remember
basically.
that. Yeah,
Somebody
I just-
made him spawn, but
That's
yeah,
right.
there's a level 64 half
No,
orc
he's
here.
always here.
Oh, is
Yeah.
he? Oh, he
Yeah,
just won't
he
attack
doesn't-
unless you have the quest?
Yeah, I remember I
Yeah,
fought
because
him.
you have to talk to him before he attacks you.
Okay. Well, anyway, that guy will be part of a level of a Volume 3 quest.
Way later.
All right. So now is that?
Oh,
did,
nice
we do,
Steam rewards.
do we all do all of the Weathertop deeds? Oh, somebody did.
We have not. This is this is also a cool view of the top of Weathertop. I think I really, we're much higher up here, of course.
I
So
think
you
we
have
should
to
do a group photo.
Yep,
Yep.
sounds good.
do
Sounds
a
good to
group
me.
photo with Amansul in the background.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I think it's a dandy idea.
Let's see here.
So we have to face this way, right? We have to
Face
face
to
where
the
that guy
north.
was
Yeah,
standing.
face north.
To the south.
Face where that guy was
Yeah,
standing.
face the. Oh yeah.
Hey, Bear, get in the back.
Bears in the back.
Bear's in the back, please.
Get your big butt back there. You guys.
Pay your earnings to the back row.
By the way, the warnings are really nasty in PvMP.
Who's taking
Well,
this?
there's still some people on the. There's still some people that aren't quite in there. If everyone could gather more around Wigend and be less on the sides, it'd be easier for me to take this book. There we go. It's looking
Yeah,
good.
let me find Wigend.
That's looking good. Nice and compact.
Now, wait a second. So who we got over
Alright,
here? Who's
smile.
This is Alderwin. What is Alderwin doing over here? You need to move over here, my dear.
Can someone invoke a cheer or
Oh,
everyone?
yeah.
Some champion or something?
That just sounded great.
There we go.
The group cheers are pretty awesome.
Yeah, they are. All right,
That's why I have them turned off.
I got a few. I'll put
Yeah,
I'll
definitely.
put the best one up.
Excellent.
I've been taking pictures through this whole tour. I've gotten some pretty good shots.
Nice.
We're not doing images up on the Guild Launch site anymore, but put them up on Facebook, and I'll capture them, and we'll make sure
I
we
will
get
do
them up.
that. I will.
We ran out of
We'll
space
totally-
on
we'll
Guild
call it
Launch, so.
Launch anymore?
Well, we ran out of space
yeah, I
on
wondered about
we
that.
ran out of space on Guild Launch, and we'd have to ask you guys for money to get more space, but we're going to be moving over to the new Mythgard site, so there's no point. I mean, we're just going to keep
right,
it for text now, and then we'll save our pictures, and when we get the album together on the Mythgard site. Well, so we'll have like a whole kin site, a sub-site on the new Mythgard site. So.
Awesome.
Yep.
Oh, nice. I will wait to start my catalog of awesome horses then.
Yes, that'd be a good idea.
I was hoping to do.
We could even open up a whole forum just
Yeah.
for you, or for collectors. We should have a collectors
Yeah.
forum, so everybody can list.
The horse.
Or a cosmetics form. We have to have a cosmetics form.
Yeah.
I don't. You don't have that rainbow one.
No, well, I don't do a lot of raids.
Yeah,
I've never done a raid.
I want the Technicolor Dream Horse.
Okay. Well, I'm settling it because everybody else is. Where are we off to next?
All right. Yeah. This. Well,
I can give you the rank 9 PvP horse.
I think the next place to head would be towards Minas Ariel. I think.
Well, there
From
are
here.
some defenses on
Over
this
the-
side of the road, but I think we can grab
That's
them
true.
later. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we can go to Minas Ariel and then zig
If
back
we
up
go
this
back to Minas
direction.
Ariel, then we can continue working west to east
Yeah.
across. But actually, we're kind of running late. Maybe we should do some of the northern ones, which are closer.
Okay. Have you got the
Yeah,
map in
looks like
front
we
of
need
you?
to head
Or
towards
Lilith?
Nayarost, which is going to be to our.
East?
I
Is it to the
guess-
east?
Direction is that east maybe?
Should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the east.
Of course, I don't
Yeah,
know.
if we
If,
head down this
can we
way,
get- can we do it without jumping off cliffs?
Maybe.
I don't like the snapping sound.
Oh, you don't want like the entire raid to break their ankles at the same time?
Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
It sounds like someone breaking spaghetti in half.
I think we're going to be.
I'm minstrel, I'll cast Fellowship
We're
Strike.
attracting Crabane and boars and orcs. Oh my.
Oh, how I wish we had a mounted combat in Lone Knight.
I know. Me too, so I could get all dizzy.
Yeah.
Take out these landscape.
Well, we have the level 14 champion, so yeah, he's
That's
gonna
right.
draw aggro.
I know.
Yeah.
Are you
That's
doing?
okay, you can round everything up, and then those of people with AoEs can just burn it all down.
That's right.
Like a crack the
I'm
whip
a
game.
level 27 and I'm getting aggro.
I'm sure.
Yeah, these guys are 25, so they're going to pick.
How'd you get to 27? I'm still 26. Oh, everyone broke their leg.
I don't know.
Oh golly, what a
close.
horrible
Okay, thanks for the warning.
Night
Go
problem.
crunchies.
Terrible
so this
sound.
one-
Terrible
this one-
sound. All right, so is this? Oh,
this
there we
one
go. I
marked.
got it. Arrows.
Yep. This is Nyrost here.
Are
This is just an outpost side of it. If we want to actually go inside, the stairway's back over here in the corner.
And we should probably go on foot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lots of orcs. Well, half orcs anyway.
Orcs and goblins.
Sure, we can probably get this place cleaned out pretty quick.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, we can get over the
Like
top.
Drano, yeah.
So now, what was this is a ruin also, right, Corey, of a fortress?
Yes, this one the story that they have here is that this was, they say, one of the first of the fortresses of the North Kingdom to fall when the Witch King marched upon Amun-Sul. So it's and so these are half orcs, which means, of course, by definition, that these are Saruman's people.
Make sure you go in and adjust your player crowd control quality. Or player crowd quality, or whatever it's called.
So yeah, they're
Just
half
like in
orcs.
Creepside.
They'd be Saruman's
Yep.
people, huh?
Yep. Yeah, and you can see how they've added the details both inside and out. Right, you have the camps. You've got the crates and tents in here, and the wooden palisades outside, which show that this ruin has been sort of more recently adopted. But again, I love the details about the Witch King's advance through here. Before again, it's one of the things that I find really compelling about most of their depictions of these northern kingdoms. I love the way in which they have really worked with the very sort of work to flesh out the really scanty information in the appendices about the fall of the North Kingdom. But it works really well. This is right on the way from from Angmar coming south. So they have they invite you basically to imagine the progress of the armies of the Witch King coming in toward taking this fortress here on the here in these hills, guarding the eastern approach over towards Amun-Sul. I think it's pretty cool. It's one of the things that I love most about the Erebor Kingdom. Yeah. I just love the fact that I have to say, like, I think the boundaries and identities of the three divided kingdoms of the Dunedain in Arnor, the game will definitely always help me to remember those better than I did from the appendices. They're really hard to keep straight, but I think I love the way that they have made it really relevant and have invited you to imagine back to that time. It's pretty cool.
I loved Mike Drout's answer to Chris Pearson's question today about if all bets were off, what story would you want to develop? I thought that his idea of the story of how the Witch King became the Witch King was like, I'd never thought of that before, and it's true. I could see that being
That would be cool.
from noble
Spiders.
with noble purpose. He kept using the ring a little bit until finally tipping point.
Yeah, we might as well go over, since we're on the north side, we might as well go over towards the spiders.
Ooh, spiders to kill.
Second only to
Lots.
wolves, right, D-May?
Love killing those spiders.
Also, the wargs will start showing up soon here.
Stop.
A lot more wargs on the other
You're
side, but there should
spinning.
be some on this side too.
Now I heard in the last update they added some warg dens out here somewhere. Has anyone
really?
found those? That's what I
No.
heard, but I saw it like a note, but I don't know if it actually.
Yes,
I'm
I
at
found
level
both of
for
them when I
several
was doing my
characters.
It's
beta.
over by the last bridge.
Oh, is that
It's
where
all the
they
way
are?
to the east by the last bridge.
Okay.
One is by the last bridge, and one of them they added over by the deputy's camp.
I'll have to
Wait,
check that
what
out.
did they add?
This area
dens.
used to
Warg
be
dens.
kind of tricky to grab wargs for the Slayer deed because you basically had a very sparse population.
Right.
You'd have to run around for
spread
2
out.
hours. Unless you knew how to farm them in,
Geez, I obviously need to be
Ministerial.
blue line with this group. I can't stand an aim before somebody's killed something.
No.
That's
See?
okay,
Your level,
just
I would
use
go
your
blue.
Ziggy!
level sheet.
Ziggy, you're doing it. Now I'm being mean to him, Sarissa.
That's because being mean to Ziggy is just a natural way of life.
Poor Zig. Here, I'm gonna one-trap this guy.
We're gonna have to
doing it.
drop.
And runekeepers are overpowered.
Thank
Nah,
you.
minstrels are overpowered.
Do you hear me in the net move?
Yes.
Sarissa?
Yes,
Yes.
I hear you.
Yes, we hear you now.
Yes, we hear you.
Which is good, so now you can speak for yourself. Don't put up with us. Don't put up with us.
I'll stand up for
Not
you.
necessarily
Oh.
a good thing.
This is
Yeah,
cool. Yeah,
let's not do that.
yeah. This is. I wouldn't go running across this bridge, but I'm trying to figure out where this
There's a pile of
was
books
supposed
down
to
here.
go.
I don't think I've ever seen it before. There's a nice looking pile of books down here.
Yeah, at the end of this bridge.
Spiders
you're
like
talking
to
about?
read, you know.
My scholar needs to come back here and loot those.
So
Let's quest.
I think maybe
This is
it
pretty
led
spectacular.
To some of
Look
the
at the dawn.
towers that were over here. Because
The
there's
dawn
more
sky.
ruins over that way.
yeah, we've got those big pillars down there, and perhaps there was no, but it's not if there are any ruins on the hillside over there.
It wouldn't surprise me if that actually led into a tower that's no longer here, because you can kind of see where the walls end and there's rubble.
Right, right.
So looking from where I'm standing down here on the floor, that this kind of is the end of the tower.
Right.
So that might be all that's left of a arc into some part of the keep.
Yeah, this again is labeled as a watchtower. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think I'll jump. I was going to, but I don't think I will.
It'll be fine.
Slide down the mountainside, that's what I did. That's all.
Yeah, that's true. I could do that. You taught me how to do that.
If you fall off a cliff or if
You
you're
want to
trying
jump
to
off
navigate
the
down a cliff.
There we go. That's easy.
Yeah.
That's
You
easy.
first, Ziggy.
That was easy.
I'll tell you
Go
what,
ahead.
somebody jump. I want to work on my res deed. Go ahead, I'm standing. I'm waiting.
We're doing the Legolas surfboard thing down the sides.
I see how it is.
Okay, now we could go. Are we done on this side of the road for the defenses?
We could run up to Oscaruth since that's also one of the places.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, I just hit something, I think, for the first time tonight.
I know.
Yeah,
Me
we
too.
Too many ranged people running around.
We can head over to Oscaruth.
Nandue, or whatever it's pronounced, on the other side of the city there is part of the exploration.
Right. On the other side of the road, right?
Yeah.
Oscaruth. Okay, we got it. Don't have to go in.
Oh, wait. We left the
No, wait.
level 15 champion behind.
Oh
Hey,
no!
where's our level 15 champion?
Guys,
Where is he?
our level 15 champion is, like, left behind. He's trying to run down the mountain.
I'm coming.
Poor
Where is he
guy.
at?
He's like the green dot in the rear.
I
Oh,
still
dear.
haven't got Oscar.
Oh, I see him.
Oh, I see him. Oh, there you go.
I'll kill every spider between here and there.
I particularly like the cocoon up in the
He's
tree.
got, like, 5 spiders running after him.
Yeah, he does.
Ah!
Get him!
Here comes another one behind you guys. Here we
Phew,
go.
all right.
By the way,
Good morning.
Carve, I taught one of my kinmates Argaz's trick about, pulling aggro and pulling him in.
Sorry
and,
about that, guys.
And we were at Foreshell, you know, on the beach where all the Angmarim are, and he would not stop just pulling, like, strings of Angmarim to us. I think I created a monster.
It works really well when you can handle lots of mobs, and you're trying to just burn them down.
And you just station the Fellowship in one spot. I think it's a great tactic.
Mm-hmm.
Carb, what trick is that?
Yeah.
I have a friend who is known as the Aggro Mini. He runs with us on Tuesday nights, and he's been playing games since like EQ and beyond early. And he doesn't play your traditional mini healer. He runs around and aggro's everything and runs up, kind of expects the tank to grab it all. And he will sit there and heal himself while the tank is grabbing aggro, and he'll go and grab, 20 mobs.
And then he'll run at the group going,
and then we all just kind of stand there and
incoming!
wait for him. Yeah, pretty much. And if he gets too much, he's like, okay, flopping. And then he'll do his mini feign death. And then we'll burn everything down. He'll get back up. We fight through it, and then we go on.
Nice.
But yeah, it's definitely not your typical minstrel healer bot. He definitely makes it interesting.
Hey, did everybody get to Oscar Ruth?
I don't know if I did or not. I'll go over and attack it.
Because you don't have to actually go inside. It shows up pretty soon on your screen.
No, just make it pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we are. Yeah, this is close enough here.
Yeah. No, that crack the whip game's pretty fun, but I remember stories of them having to crack down on it for people who would just troll other people. They'd be a hunter and they'd grab a ton of aggro, and then they'd do beneath notice when they were near another guy and just disappear.
Well, I mean, he does it on purpose. One of the things about Argaz is that he likes to push the limits of what he knows we're capable of himself too. And then once he gets to that point, if he dies, he pulls it back So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, as long as you have consenting partners.
This is so cathartic.
Man,
well, what usually happens is the rest of the guys will burn stuff down, and I will panic and hit hips and just watch it from stealth.
Yeah, that's fun.
Usually, and every so often run into a fellowship maneuver and then be like, bye.
Tag those two while we're here.
What are we doing? Where are we tagging?
There's 2 points down in the Grimfens and Harlog, and then we can head back up and hit the southern side on our way back towards Ministerial.
Yeah, we want to definitely do the Grimfens. Yeah, Grimfens is also the
goal.
Yeah, let's go down and let's go down and hit the Grimfens then. Do we want to run so we can hit wargs and stuff along the way?
I think so.
I'm for it.
There's enough on the move damage. We can probably kill things as we run.
We'll run into all kinds of stuff.
Even slow them down.
So foot or horse?
I'll put on my Argaz hat. Hold on.
I'm gonna do it on foot so I can hit stuff.
Yeah.
Theoretically.
So I don't get knocked off either.
Me and my Grim. Follow the mini lights.
All the glowing hands.
Yeah. And the swans and the Grims. Oh, we have an ice, a fire, and a shadow Grim with us. That's cool.
Follow the sparkly trail.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And the bog lurker. I can tell somebody in my group. I'm getting all kinds of reputation. Should be getting loads of warg love now. See, I'm not even gonna bother to try to aim because the dwarf's gonna yell at it and it'll die.
It's all that garlic I've been eating.
Aim is a weapon.
I've rolled a dwarf mini. He's gonna be awesome when he gets up in level.
Oh, I have one too. We should have a dwarf mini night.
Yeah, we should.
Everybody running around yelling, Baruch Hazard!
That's right.
That would be glorious.
Hey, I'm already.
Beard. Won't
I'm
you give me a moment?
recording all this stuff, so that'd be great. That'd be entertaining.
Oh, we got the keyword back.
Tappity tappity tap.
Ooh, killing whites.
More D.
Right, yeah, we're getting.
That's how you do it, white.
Oh.
So now, are we someplace we should be seeing something on our
Somebody
screen
was
yet?
gonna do it at some point.
Go a
Do we have
lot
to
to
tag
Mordor.
this tower over here? I forget. No, both of the Grimfins are over here on this side.
I haven't gotten them. Oh, over here? Okay.
Yeah, there's like one where you. Well, both of them are kind of with their deeds. Oh, I'm getting XP finally. Cool.
This is a great place
That
to
is
go
a
get the
fast-moving
trolls,
bugward.
too.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's on the other side of the swamp. Okay, let's see here. One of them is up over this
That's
side.
where you get the troll beater one.
Yeah, so here you have to come inside the ruins.
Okay,
up
so
here
we got
to
Osthair
The Grim.
get the location.
with our
Osthair, yeah.
dead dude.
In our Ale League campfire. Oh, hunters, if you want to do that for the next festival that comes up, if you click on this campfire, it's going to be one easier way to get that beer run done. If you're like my hunter who only uses the campfires during festivals in the first place.
My bags are full.
Um,
Interesting. So the the lore background that they give for these fortifications down here in the Grimfens is that they were fortifications, not old Numenorian fortifications, but fortifications built by Arthedain specifically for the war against Rhudaur. So Amansul, of course, is an old fortress going back to the original United Kingdom of Arnor. But their concept here is that these are designed specifically against Rhudaur, and that's why you have
Everybody, his bags are full.
yeah, I was gonna say that's why you have the spirits of the Oathbreakers here, who were from Arthedain and supposed to be fighting against the Red Maid and the people from Rhudaur. So that's why we have these particular dead people here.
Thank you, nice burglar.
Oh, did she bring us a...
You're welcome.
She summoned a vendor.
Where's the vendor? Oh, it must be over where all you guys are standing.
The campfire. Yeah. Somewhere under all this.
What you need?
Where is he? There
That's
he
so
is.
surly sounding.
Dexter Deep Pockets.
What you need?
Oh, he's gonna sell us things that fell off a truck, isn't he?
Isn't that an awesome vendor name?
That
That's
is an
pretty
awesome
good.
vendor name.
That's my pocket vendor. I don't get to name that guy. He just shows up.
I think he's got like a 5-minute lifespan or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got a 5-minute duration and a 30-minute cooldown.
Hurry, hurry, hurry! Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Have we got deals for you in the Lone Lands? I'll take your putrid slime. I'll take your bent fingernails. I'll even take that. Yeah. Knotted carapace.
Oh, you can't. It's not a skill you can earn. It's a burglar skill that you get after being a certain level.
Yeah.
What level is it at?
Burglars need somewhere to fence their stolen goods.
Yeah,
That's
he's your
right.
fence.
I want to say it's level 20.
Oh,
I
okay,
don't
so fairly
actually
early
remember.
on. Okay.
Me neither. I got it ages ago.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty early.
Yeah, my burglar's mid-30s. I don't remember where he got his, but
I think it was 20.
mine was when they retconned it. It was one of those. There was an update, and then suddenly he had this, and I'm not sure what level he was supposed to get it at.
All right. Thanks, Dexter.
This is why I'm glad we have burglars on the Mythgard Mondays now.
That's right.
There's
We
only
were
certain
burglar
copies.
free for quite some time there.
Oh,
Plus,
yeah.
they can start fellowship maneuvers when that applies, which is good.
Yes, there's a lot of buttons for that class.
I don't think Lordreal's done any of the quests here, and I need to get Eglain rep.
I haven't done any of these. I just skipped over it.
I just realized I had a quest to turn into this guy down here. One of the Gartha Garwin quests that we completed Mythgard
ages
Monday
ago.
a month ago.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right, because he's
guy you
down
turn the
here.
Darkwater swords into.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, I don't have the right alt with me. Bummer.
You don't have the right alt on you.
Yeah, I don't have the right alt on me. Yeah.
I left it with my other elf.
Okay, so are we off again?
Yeah, so we have to go over. There's the one other place down here in the fens. It's part of this complex next door.
Oh, the labyrinth part.
Yes.
And is this also supposed to be part of the fortress made for war?
Yes, the Arthedain. Part of the Arthedain defensive system.
Oh.
Indoor. Here we are, right?
Oh, Nindor?
Yep.
Yep, Nindor. Ding.
Oh, yeah, I remember this place.
Yeah, I got a recon.
Baby statue.
Level 14 night guy might need a little help getting through. I'm back here with him.
Oh, yeah, are you back here with him?
But things are orange to me, so.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, are they?
He made it.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
they do. Yeah.
Champions are
Tolkien's
cool.
Dark Satanic Mills.
Champions are cool.
Yes, they are. That's why my main is a champion.
I'm
Champions
having a
are
lot
awesome.
of fun with my champ right now. He's my level 50 cap guy on Tuesdays.
I love mine.
My only level cap character is a champion.
Mine's getting close.
Ditto.
Oh, here we go. A boss.
Wish somebody had that quest.
I guess.
Dead boss coming?
Why is this guy still cowering over here? This poor guy. Go ahead. You can go now, Arthedain soldier.
Well, if anyone else has a quest, may as well, you know. We've done it twice.
Boy, yeah, he respawned really fast, didn't he?
And
Yeah.
There he is again.
Oh my gosh.
No one shall break them free.
Oh, dang.
Dude, you really think you're going to get through two
It's not
fens
good
this
to get
year?
out of bed.
Our chief
And I
weapons
was like,
are.
wait. Ah.
See how fast we can burn him down.
Oh man, it's like that poor orc boss in the North Town.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
right, that's right.
Yeah, that guy who respawned, he respawned like every 3 seconds or something ridiculous.
Oh, he actually moved out of his.
He moved! He ran away that
Yeah.
time! He ran out, I saw that. It's like he's learning
Practicing
his
some
lesson.
strategy here.
He's having a very bad Groundhog Day.
That's right.
So put your little hand in mine.
Or that movie with Tom Cruise.
Or that episode of Supernatural.
So does Xena.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, that's right. Xena did it too. Oh,
Enough
right.
fun.
Shall we head back up to the road?
Yes.
Yep.
Bye.
Do we want to do any trolls? We don't really have any. We don't really have any explorer deeds over there, do we?
There's no explorer deeds, but we could go. We could go have fun with trolls.
We can
for
make a
Slayer
pass
deed
through because
related
it's a
reasons.
Slayer deed. Yeah. And I'll tell you, a group like this would be a good one to do the trolls.
Let's go troll the trolls.
That's right. Let's go feed the
See,
trolls.
y'all can't make any comments about my white joke.
Of course, we're doing these at night now, so I can't. I'm like, is there a path out through there? I can't remember.
I
I'm gonna go around
know.
this way.
This way, you think? Follow the white.
Yeah.
Head towards the white.
And one of them is actually running with us.
Here comes you guys.
I know. That's what it looked like.
Y'all going somewhere? Is it fun?
I'm bored.
Will there be pie?
Will there be
It's
pie?
dark and lonely here.
Will there be
I actually
pie?
expected a blue line while we were doing this, so I could shoot something.
Yeah, I know. I should switch over to blue line because otherwise I.
Like, I didn't have it spec, so I like created the slot just now while we were running. You know, my level. There's not that much to put in there.
Oh, things are red for me now. Fun.
Are they really? Oh, that's right. Because this is
Good
this gets
XP
into a
right
next.
there.
This is a next level up kind of place.
Corey, you went away and it's after me.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Did anybody know what this spider
Running,
den thing
running,
in the corner
running,
back there
running,
used to
running.
be for?
But what's this? What spider thing? Oh yeah,
There's
that's
like
that
a
little
spider
area
den in
spider.
the back corner that we just ran past. I'm curious
Yeah,
if it had like a named mob or something at some point.
I
I've
think
always
it.
wondered about that.
I think it does because I.
Okay, so you guys went a different way than
Yeah,
me.
where did everybody go?
Yeah. You were right behind me there.
I was right behind you.
I'm killing a
everything
bunch
else
of
was.
trolls.
I think they fanned out.
Well, let's go around the other way then.
Don't go too far. I'm a crunchy little elf nugget to everything.
Okay, all right.
And I'm a rune keeper in a dress.
Okay, so we're
Don't wear dresses ever.
Ilberath
Wearing a
and
nice
Iron.
coat.
Here we go.
No, this is not better. This is far from better.
We'll take them all on, Ilberath. Don't worry about it.
This is
You
the
got that.
opposite of better.
Oh,
It'll
look,
be fine.
I found Garup all by myself. Whatever his name is. And avoided him.
But I'm delicate.
Hey, you missed my trap, you silly troll. There we go. Jeez.
Ren, where are you going?
They're over here.
They're over here too.
Guys going. No, the rest of the people.
Where's the squishy runekeeper?
Oh, everyone else is over there.
It's okay, I got the squishy runekeeper.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going with the guy who's giving the lectures on stuff.
There we go. All right. But there's not really too much to say about the troll area down here.
It has trolls.
Yeah.
It does have trolls.
Yes.
I think it's interesting that the in the epic quest when you get there's like one of the Angmarin captains down here. That you
Oh
have to
yeah,
go and find.
yeah. Who's hanging out?
It's sort of interesting that they planted one of those in the middle of the troll area down here.
Because they knew you wouldn't have your Slayer deed done yet, so that gives you the chance to come back and do your Slayer
Right,
deed.
exactly. Hey, we found the boss troll. I think I'm gonna let Monica solo this one.
Yes.
Don't want to be greedy, Monica. There we go. So I really have no idea where the rest of you have gotten off to.
I have an idea where they probably are. You guys go up the hillside?
Well,
I'm
this
North
goes back
LOTRO.
up. This goes back up to where that Agmarim guy shows up for the epic quest. It's just more trolls to kill.
It's really fun with a bunch of people, and I'm like, why are they not showing up on my radar? Oh, because they're in the other raid. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
No wonder I'm
small
not...
group is down to 6, actually. What's the big group of looking like?
I think we might have room for 6.
Because I'm not getting it. I'm following the wrong group. I'm not getting any Slayer deed credit.
I think we're at
We're at 19, I think.
19.
Oh, so it's one too many.
We have
Who's the raid leader of the big group?
Limelith, I believe.
Yep.
Okay, Lem. As soon as I find you, let's see if we can combine.
Firepowers combined.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Captain
right.
Middle Earth.
Wait.
All right.
I've still got 20.
Yeah.
I've still got 24 more of these guys to kill just to get my first tier done. Oy.
Let's go find some ruins.
It would be good if we could join up into one group.
Like that one group is staying together much.
No, I'm talking about as far as getting all the finishing
Deeds.
the deeds, getting all the
Oh, yeah.
that all the big group is getting. Because I know I'm not getting very many kills.
Yeah, me neither.
Ah, I found Lim. Okay.
Okay, so it's
Okay, small group. Can you find Lim? I'm standing by her.
What were you saying, Ziggy?
Curiel, Lepicel, Hedwig, and Glordriel, and Meredy.
So should I leave our group?
Oh yeah, if you can see Lim, go ahead and drop group and she'll invite you. I hope.
Okay, this is Feedwick. I've dropped group.
Okay, I'm down to Lapachelle. Is she here?
yay, we found the rest
we're
of the
done.
family.
Huzzah.
I still don't have an invite. Feedwick. I'm standing up. I'm backing up on the hill here.
Thank you, Lim.
Feedwick needs an invite. Of all people to leave out, we can't leave our kin manager out.
Let's not do that. No. Looks like Curiel also needs an invite.
Thank you very much.
No, you're not going to get invited, troll. Sorry. Oh, hello.
He was feeling left out.
Anything within range of hunter arrows is in trouble.
That's right. Or traps.
Hunter arrows and
Get near my
minstrel
trap
cries
and you are
and
very, very...
arcade lightning and
Okay. So, now where? Should we go back to finding ruins and defenses? That's our last
Go up
our
I'd
last
head up to
list.
that orc.
Orc
that
encampment
orc,
that's on the
encampment.
south side of the
Oh wow, we are in the depths.
Okay, wait. We have somebody who didn't get an invite. Lapicel.
Guys, don't
Yeah.
use your in-game mics.
Yep, don't use your in-game mic, so we're getting echo there. Is everybody coming?
I think did we get everybody
Still needs the
invited?
invites. I'm not getting any.
Yeah, I think there was everyone invited.
No, no.
No.
Michelle.
Right here. I'm standing next to her. Her name is still yellow.
Ooh, 4 more. I just need 4 more.
Guys, we're still waiting for Lapicel to join the raid. There's some sort of glitch over here, or maybe we've reached our max.
Lim, can you invite her?
Ellen Sario, your in-game mic is on. You might want to turn that off.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're at
Oh, sorry.
capacity. We've got 24 in the group.
Yes, we do.
I think we're at our max.
Okay.
So what should we do
She's
then?
level 58.
I need 13 more trolls.
Yay! I completed Troll Slayer. Yay! Now I got Troll Slayer Advanced, so I got to kill a jillion more.
Somebody's on a high level who doesn't need the beats and stuff, and they just kind of follow along.
Yeah, like 90 or 100 or something.
Yeah, if there's somebody that doesn't need the deed.
She can have my place. I can drop, and I'll just keep up with you.
Are you Thaliana? Because Thaliana just said she has to leave soon. I'll hear you. Yeah, Thaliana's not on mic, and Kinchad just said that she's leaving soon, so she's going to drop.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh, the boss. Yay! Boss, boss, boss.
Oh,
Everybody's so quiet. Are we just concentrating on killing things? Is that the deal?
Well, I'm waiting for the situation to resolve itself.
Yeah, same.
So hang on. So
Thaliana's going to drop. She just asked how to do it, and then we're going to invite Lobby.
Okay, there we go. She's left, so we can.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, we must be getting desperate for killing Neekerbreakers.
Somebody bored?
Okay, Lapucel's ready for invite.
There we go. We got
Yeah,
it.
alright.
So I figured out how to get the level 14 through here.
Alright, let's
without
go join
getting
the
killed.
family.
How'd you do it?
Are you to the south?
Well, I can share my stealth
Oh.
with one other person.
we could also just
right.
kill everything.
Well,
Alternatively.
yeah, but we're way behind you guys, so there's a bunch of trolls here.
Oh,
Yeah.
where?
I'm gonna mount up and come down that way.
Behind
Oh,
you.
a little too.
We'll come back and rescue you if you need to be rescued.
Yes, please, because
Yes.
we're
Bring
we got
We don't
separated.
need
guns
rest.
and stage of power.
So you're probably behind. Are you with me? Let's see. I'm trying to see who's here.
We're in the middle.
Yeah,
We're
Glor,
two dots
I'm
in the
right
middle.
next. Yeah.
I'm with Elbereth. Yeah, I'm with Ellen Sari and Elbereth.
Yeah.
I see ya. I'm coming. I'll distract this guy for you.
Okay, good.
Who's
Gonna
falling
run away from
behind?
the.
Limb.
Oh, there's more people. Sweet. Oh, trolls.
We're all running at something.
Yeah, they're gonna hit more of us.
Oh, yeah, I see you. There we go.
Holy
All
wow,
right.
I've never seen loot scroll by that fast.
Did you get everybody?
That's why you turned Fellowship
Yay,
off.
completed troll slayer.
These are
My
well-to-do.
gosh.
I don't think I actually killed any trolls, but okay.
There's still two further, still two members of our group way in the far south down here.
There are. Oh my
It's
goodness.
Lim and me.
Oh yeah, okay, there you are.
There we go.
All right. Okay, I think we've gathered the last of our stray lambs here. So some of us slightly more lamb-like than others.
Okay. Hey, it's wet. My boots are getting wet.
Change your socks, it'll save your life.
I know, right? If you're wet. These are good leather too, and man, it's hard to find. Plus, I don't know where the guy got these from that I took them off
I have a
of.
moon over my head. How exciting is that?
That's a gift from the raid leader.
Yes. Thank you.
Moon over
It's a
my
very
head.
appropriate symbol for me,
It's
actually.
exactly. I was just thinking in the same direction.
I like Denny's.
Somebody should mark the level 14 if they haven't
Yeah,
already.
yeah, mark the squishy.
Yeah,
His
definitely.
name is
Still the
Marcanus.
Marcanus, yes.
Are you guys still
He's
behind? Because
in
I see there's
Trisha's
four.
group.
There's 4 behind us. There we go. Everybody's catching up.
Can we also mark Wigend, please?
Yep.
I love it that we're like 2 hours into it and we're like, hey, we should mark people.
Hi, Lim.
Who's our? We've got a straggler again. Okay.
We've got.
You got
There we
a
go.
party of Leroy
Eberhard.
Jenkins. There we go.
Okay.
He's undying. He'll be fine.
Where's our squishy?
Which one?
Where's our squishy kid? The 14. Do we still
Oh.
have a 14?
Where's the 14?
Yes, his name is Marcanus,
Jump up and down.
and he is.
Oh, I got a loot
Oh, there he is, right there.
Ah, okay.
I mean, he's not really a squishy because he's a champion, but he's only level 14.
So we're gonna mark him.
Yeah, that's a
Mark
yeah,
That
him.
makes him a little squishy in this
He's a little
area.
squishier than the rest of
Yeah,
us.
that's pretty sketchy for this area.
Thought Marcanus would have picked up some XP from something we killed
Oops.
tonight.
He
Darn it,
was earlier,
whenever
but
I
now
come
stuff
back-
is too overleveled.
Whenever I try to go back north, I always come the wrong way.
Here, I'll lead the way.
Yeah, when we first came in the map, I was getting experience.
Gotcha.
The rest I didn't get anymore.
You didn't
Going
get
back
any
up,
more?
there's a certain ridge you have to take.
Well,
No.
if the mob
Yeah.
names are purple, you don't get XP from them, so
Oh,
we're
yeah.
too overleveled for
I've
him.
been
right.
getting a reputation though, but haven't getting any experience.
Well, as soon as we get back up
Probably
over
got
this
some
hill
good
over
loot,
here, you'll
too.
get it. Yeah, this is a little bit higher level down here.
Yeah.
You can tell by the ore.
Oh no, everything's like
Good night.
purplish red to me.
Somebody was leaving.
Oh, who's going now?
Faliano.
That was a whole lot of crunching.
I know.
Nobody warned me we would be crunching. I could have hit my no crunch skill.
Sideways, guys. Always go sideways down. Cliffs.
Or, be a burglar and hit safe fall.
And remember what that key function is and don't mix it up with a different one.
Okay, so now So Wigan, should we be going back west now?
Yes, we
Should
should.
probably heading, along the ridge to the west.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure everybody gets up. It can be tricky. It can be a bit tricky to find your way up. All right.
Yay, more Kerbane.
Immediately to the west of here are the Earthkin,
Right.
but they're not in the Explorer deed.
But we will run past them on our way to the next spot.
We can say hello to
Yes.
them.
Bye, bye.
I think Ostkirn is the next one.
Run over the orc's body. Hello, Earthkin. It actually would be kind of cool if they had this program so that the NPCs, you mentioned, if like a whole bunch of players run by.
Oh, somebody here today too.
Oh, look, I tagged a warg. I feel a little bad for doing that now.
It's no worse
But
than
only a little.
a Beorning killing a bear. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
An evil bear.
So is this yeah, Ostkirn. I just got it here.
Yep.
We have a level 10 with us?
Do we really?
Yes, you do? Oh yeah, the guy in the white cloak.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! And here
Alderon.
we've been like, oh, the 14, the 14.
We've been worried about...
Bless his heart.
Yeah, we've got a
He's
level
doing
10
fine,
Rune
actually.
Keeper for crying out loud.
He's doing fine.
Yeah.
It's more fun. Yeah, morale of 322. That is awesome.
Wow. Oh, I missed. Bummer.
Corey loves to get his guardian
Oh,
on.
I made that jump.
Squishies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never
You
done
rock.
that.
You rock.
Hunter
The
buff
river's
for
like,
the
you have to toast me.
Okay, we're splitting up here.
Well, if we're going to keep exploring, then we probably should continue
Yeah.
to the west.
Yep. Yes, we
It's
should.
kind of hard when all the orcs are coming after us.
Man, those bees are the worst when you're a stealth warg. Telling you.
Would you stop already with the creep stuff? Jeez.
It's okay, Trish. Just say no. Be strong.
I know. I mean, golly, she's like changing personality before our eyes. She's tasted the dark side.
And it's covered in bees.
And they have cookies.
With furry paws, fuzzy paws, or whatever.
Bouncy paws.
Bouncy
Being a
paws.
Beorning really does tap into that inner hole. So
Oh,
you and I know this,
she's just
so.
discovered PvMP is the thing, which I know, Monica, you've already done. So
Yeah, I've been playing a warg on Gladden. See, I won't play it on my home server.
Crunchy habits.
it's just wrong.
Crunchy habits.
And it's actually Aerother's fault.
Yes, it is.
Everything's his fault.
I told him that.
No, it literally is his fault because I happened to be in Twitch chat on a day that someone else was streaming on the official LOTRO channel, and this other person was playing a spider in Creepside. And I mentioned in the Twitch chat that I had never done it, and Aerother volunteered to come babysit me in the moors.
Aww.
Yeah, and then we ended up getting a
Cryo,
whole,
we need to go
whole
this
group
way.
of baby creeps together.
No, we need to go kind of to the south here to tag this.
We're way behind.
Hit Ivanos.
Hobbits, wargs don't know it's not bacon. It's bacon!
Here we go.
It's noms. Everything is noms.
There is a vendor over here, though, if we want to talk to him real quick. I don't think Ivanos is in the deed.
Yeah, you don't actually have to go into this place in order to get the Explorer deed.
There is a merchant here if your bags are full.
We just have to catch up with you guys. Is the
I
only
don't
thing.
think Ivanos is even on the deed. You just need to talk to the guy. The deed spot is up the hill.
Well, the one deed spot we just ran through though.
Thunderbell's up the hill from here.
Yeah.
That's the next one.
Yeah.
So wait a
sorry, I
minute,
thought you
guys.
said
Don't
Taco
don't
Bell.
move until we catch up with you guys. I'm back here with a level 25 that I'm making sure it's doing okay. I can see you as arrows
Level
on my.
25. That's cushy.
25's not too bad for this area.
I am making
Well,
some
fine.
serious...
So you're telling me that I should just abandon the person? Is that what you're telling me?
No, no.
Guardian.
So I still haven't gotten this place yet, I don't think. So where should I be
Yeah,
going
so
to get
yeah,
this?
for the deed we
Over
we
where you guys
go
are?
up.
Oh, that's right. I remember this.
What's
vendor.
really, yeah. What's really fun is to come back as a higher level and fish in there, and then watch all the people who are at level walking by, and they all just stop and look at you like you're crazy. It's great.
Yeah, Carve. I don't think I think this is one of the ones I'm missing actually.
Ivernus is actually just it's a hub, but Thunderbell is up here, up to the top of the hill. And then once we go through Thunderbell, there's a back door that'll take us through to the Lone Span.
Right.
Right. That's the other one I'm missing. So
yeah, the Lone Span and Thunderbell kind of have this ridge, so it'll take us right into the back door of
Mithranast?
Minas Errol, actually.
Oh, okay.
And I think Mithranast is up there too.
Yeah, it's up.
Yeah.
It should be. You can look on the map I spent hours making.
Well, now that I'm looking at the map, we're going to hit Thunderbell, then we're going to hit Mithranast, and then we're going to take the back door to the Lorne Span, which will then take us over to Minas Errol, where we'll pick up Osladen and Barad Ichion.
My goodness, I've got so much junk. So much junk. It's alright, it's worth money.
I need 437 XP to level up.
Amaral has to go. Bye, Amaral, and
Bye.
thanks for joining us this week.
Have
Welcome
a good
to the
one.
kinship.
Night.
Did they join the kinship?
Oh no, that
They
was
were-
Elberon. That was the.
Oh, Elberon.
That was
Oh.
the other one. There's
Oh, okay.
all these owls. I'm sorry.
I know.
As bad as the Finns.
Poor Kay. I just realized Kay's been muted this whole time. Sorry, Kay, I didn't see you. You must have joined a little bit late.
I just thought she was being unnaturally quiet.
Yes.
Okay, I just tagged Thunderbell up here.
Hooray! Here I am.
Hooray! Sorry about that, Kay.
Oh, it's my own fault. I was very late this evening, so.
So we're following Corey up to the next place?
Carve, you're up at
Yep,
Thunderbell?
I'm here. I'm up at Thunderbell right now, kind of staking out a Dowerhand campsite with Renialis.
I'm up here too.
Causing
So
brush hunters
I'm
to jump
following
out
your
of their
arrow. I'm
fur.
following Raniolus's arrow.
And I've got the path to Myth and Rost in my sights.
Thunderbell!
In a very roundabout way, apparently, because they were to the south. The way everybody else went was not south.
Thunderball.
Ah!
The running swan just cracks me up. It just looks.
I know.
No, it's funny because it's also terrifying. I've seen swans do that in real life, coming straight at me, and it was not fun for a brief. It wasn't fun for a second. Well, we're getting some bad white
That
noise
was
there.
a serious screen freeze.
Mithranast!
When I leveled
Alright. Alright.
We just run straight through until the morning. Second star to the left.
To the Lorne Span, right?
Mm-hmm.
interesting that they say in their lore descriptions that Mithranos was the strongest fortress in the North Kingdom. That's a pretty strong
All
claim
right,
there.
completed
Yeah.
Defenses of the Lone Lands. Woohoo!
I must have missed one because
No,
Yeah,
no.
I missed one too. I didn't.
No,
get
no.
that
There's
either.
there's some
a
more to
couple more
come.
we still have
There's
to
some.
get.
I just happened
There
to
are
do
more
it.
ahead.
Yeah, there are more
There's
ahead.
still
Oh,
more ahead. Yeah.
I just happened to finish it because I've been to Minas
Anubis.
Ariel already.
Yeah, and I just almost adroitly fell off the long span. So that was
don't do
I got
that.
2 more I've got.
a
They're,
climactic there.
Did you get a title for that?
Yeah. No, you
oh,
don't.
Sladen, yeah. Those are up here.
Dumb leaper.
Rubble finder of lone lands.
Are we still going this way? Is this the way I'm going?
The leaper before looking.
I think I'm out in the front, which I probably shouldn't be.
Well,
Hey,
we're following you
well,
like you
you're
know
level
what you're
It's
doing.
the only road.
That's true.
Run through the camp and then straight across the bridge into Siggy Land.
Oh yeah. Right.
Did we
Hi,
already,
dudes.
I
Wiggett and I have
think I
fond
must
memories
have
of this
missed-
place.
I think Prevent's lost.
I don't
No,
have
I-
fond memories of this place.
I got
Oh, yeah.
separated. I
we've
went
got a
off to
couple
get a
serious stragglers.
somebody
Oh,
ran
we'll just
me
wait
off
here
the
in the
bridge.
camp.
Well,
Somebody
I see
ran you up
down
the
the slope
bridge?
there.
Well, I was following somebody so I could go and get a cookie,
Oh.
and they must have gone too near to the edge of the bridge. So
So
I
we don't
fell
have to
off.
go into the ruins just yet if we're waiting for everybody to catch up.
We just hang out here and kill the guys as they Osladen is this place.
They
Osladen. So what does Osladen say
Yes.
it is, Corey?
One of the primary keeps of Minas Ariel.
Oh, okay.
They suggest that Minas Ariel was a stronghold of Arnor that is not like an Arthedain specific fortress.
Die!
Memory serves, I think we can get to that last point without even having to go into the Spider Valley.
Yeah, I don't think so, you need to.
Yeah.
I think you can just hit the top of
Yes.
it. You don't have to go
Yes.
down into it. Which should basically take us right back where we started at the Forsaken.
Neat, you're splitting.
Which way to go? We want to go to the right.
Oops. I'm not going the right way
Oh,
here.
the green caterpillar.
Don't say oops. What was oops?
We're heading
There we
towards
go.
that four-way tower bridge thing over the canyons in the middle of this valley.
Hey, we have a lore master with us, right?
There's at least one.
Yeah, the one with Schrodinger's cat. Cryo here has been permanently diseased for like the entire time.
Yeah, and I've been trying to, because I should be able to purge poison, but I haven't been able to get it off of her.
Well, poison and disease aren't.
Poison and disease are different.
I have a cure. I have a cure 1 disease, but I'm only level 26, so maybe that's why it's not doing it. Sounds like a glitch, though.
It's only going to work if you're in
Sounds like a
fellowship
bug.
with that person.
Who's
Yeah.
afflicted? Which?
Yeah, see, I'm not in the
You're in the
I'm not in the
same
same
subgroup.
fellowship. Yeah, I'm not in the
Should
same
be renewed,
group.
So
Because I would be able to do it if I was in a
it's a
group.
disease that keeps renewing itself. That's weird.
If the disease has been on the whole entire time and hasn't timed off, that's one of LOTRO's long-standing occasional bugs. Basically,
That's
reloading
annoying.
fixes it.
Yeah. 2006. Hey, competed goblins there.
7 stars on the pedestal.
I'm not really worried about it.
As long as you can function, right?
Okay.
Goblin Slayer
Yep.
Advance. What?
You just finished it or started it?
That was Goblin Slayer Advance.
Oh, you know how this thing works. Oh, well done. You killed all the goblins. No, do it again.
No, that
That's
was
right.
Advance. I'm done with goblins and
Yeah.
bloodlines.
Cool.
Oh, okay, that supply crate's over there.
I'm gonna tag it. Exploration.
Did you find where it is, Car?
Ah,
it's right
that
here.
felt good.
Boom! Yeah, I found it. Look for the flaming dwarf. That's me.
Yeah. Yeah. So come around the tower over here, guys. See where I am up here with my shield.
What are you doing?
Covered by a
I
tree.
lost you.
Yeah. Come around the tower. There's another bridge on
I
the
see the
side.
fire.
There you are.
That I have the Goblin Slayer deed.
I'll find something
Yep.
to satellite strike. There it is.
Yeah, here it is.
There we go.
That'll do.
Yay, complete defensive development.
Yay!
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, there's one on me.
we did everything we wanted to do tonight.
Yeah.
Yay!
Back to the Forsaken Inn for a pint.
Yeah, can I?
And to sell my garbage.
Yeah.
I think I've made like 2 gold tonight from loot.
Yeah,
I've
really.
been selling a lot. I know I gained a level, so that's cool.
I'm picking up reputation, which is good. We're all on fire! Oh no!
Awesome.
No two players are not on fire.
It's funny, I was just thinking of that. Everyone is different. No two players are not on fire.
Aren't there stairs? There's stairs right here, yeah.
Ooh, I just got Goblin Slayer. Nice.
Goblin Slayer Advanced on.
Goblin yellings.
I do like the boring class.
Little chicken toddling along with us.
The chicken's been with us the whole time.
Nightwing and Montoya. Is his first name Inigo?
Let me see here.
Yes,
Yes, it
Inigo
is.
Montoya. Hit my father. Prepare to fry.
Oh, the goblin thought it was funny too.
I always love when the goblins yell, "Die!"
I know.
Especially when they do it posthumously.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or you beat him up and they go, oh.
So I'm
My-
really glad they
My
moved
favorite
the
is still the
screaming
trolls that
goblin
go, ow.
all away from where you could hear it at the time. Yeah.
Ow.
Anyone notice that the dying boars sound like the ROUSs from Princess Bride?
I love
Yeah,
the
no, people who have watched it as many times as I have know that timbre exactly.
Yeah.
It's Urbane who die and go,
Nishrik won't be troubling anyone anymore. Good work, Glordriel. Thank you. I don't know who that is or what I did, but you're
Yay.
very welcome.
Hooray!
Huzzah!
We
Did you
made
miss
it.
us? Everybody miss us? Did you miss us? Belinda Rosewater?
She's saying,
How's
now,
the
they're
snake?"
back.
She's all great. Now I'm gonna have to wash more linens.